Good morning, guys. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night, depending on time we're going to watch this amazing video from I am underscore Ramsey. Today's video is just that actually I want to thank the person who went to talk to my sister on my behalf, because what I was expecting, guys, is just to reunion me and my sister to be together. I've been living a very hard life since I was a child until where I am, so I respect my sister so much, even though what she expected from me. So guys, I want to thank that guy. He's my friend. I told him that he should go and represent me on my sister, guys. That is why I decided to send him to go and talk to my sister, because since my sister chased me out of his place, we've never talked. I've been calling her and she doesn't pick my call. Like, she's saying that I joined Freemason, I joined Devil Worshippers, just because I opened this account of YouTube channel. So it had some distraction with my sister, so we had to give each other part, and she even chased me out of her place, and started saying that, it started just like this. My sister called me on the phone, "Hey, will you mind to come to my place?" Just immediately I told her I'm on table taking breakfast, but she refused. "No, don't take that breakfast. I have an emergency, just want you to come so that we talk." But when I arrived, something happened. I even didn't expect this one. So guys, it's not that I'm just saying it for granted, but just I'm saying it truly from my heart. I didn't have anything to do with that. Whatever my sister was just saying that I'm joined how do we call it, a Freemason or whatever. No, I didn't have that, because I believe in God. I also work with Muslim. I know those people who are that Muslim are bad. No, Muslim are very good people, and they even pray God. You don't know. But whatever my sister wanted to be sure. So when she heard that I've resumed my work, as usual, the way I'm just here, and she now, that is the way now I called her and told her I'm sending someone to come and talk to you. Talk to me about what? Because I didn't want her to know that there is some that I've resumed my work. No, I just wanted her to be just that she I'm not in any of whatever she said about me. You know what I feel bad, guys, that she even chased me out of his home. "Hey, you do not come near, don't come near me." So I was like, this is the only family I have left with, because guys, it's a very sad story. It's a morning, but I'm just trying to say this so that you can even get to know what I'm passing through. I lost my father, I lost my mother, I lost my big brother, who is our firstborn. Also, her wife died. So the other brother ran away from home. We were born five children in our home, in my mother's home. So the reason why those people who are dying mysteriously dead is just that my father married two wives, and my mother is the second wife. So the big mistake that my father did is to marry a second wife, which is my mother. But guys, believe me, in Africa here, Africa, Kenya, people used to live a very bad life that long ago. Because if you are married and you have not, your wife haven't give you a male child, you are not respected. You know, guys, that is what it was. So my father saw it that because even the peer group of him, decided to tell him that you should not be part of us because you don't have a male child. So guys, when my father married my mother gave, it was God's surprise. She gave him boys, which that was the happiest things he had on his life before that. So my father married my mother, and because of that, now the woman who is my first mother, who is the first one, because my mother was the second one, so started witchcrafting. And people, you should have to believe that this thing is there, because me, where I've grown, it is there, guys. I'm telling you the truth, this thing is there, because it took us time. Even me, I was supposed to dead, but what I did, actually, my grandfather, my father died before my grandfather, and my mother died before even my grandfather. So when they died, but they were very old. They were very old, guys. They are very old. So he took me. My grandfather took me to his place and tell me, no, you should stay here, because if you go there, you're the only one left, a man. That woman will kill you. That woman is evil, which is my first mother. Guys, I'm telling you this story because I'm very happy for the person who went to talk to my sister on my behalf. Reason why? Because my sister was the only left family I have. So I had to do friendships. Sometimes, I have to go and sit. I'm calling her my mom, because she's the only one has raised me till where I am today. So me, I'm very happy. And when I see me and my sister, we are together, actually I do remember of my mother. Sorry for that, guys. Something came up on my... So that is it, guys. So when my sister, I'm a man. I just don't want to cry about that, but I'm a man. Let me be a man. A man does not show tears each and every time. So guys, why am I telling you this? It took me time. It took me time. For real, it took me time, because I wasn't expecting that my sister will accept my apology, because I sent that person and got to talk to my sister. But what I got a positive answer, which is very good. Me, I didn't expect a negative, because I was expecting negative, because I knew my sister is someone who doesn't understand. But that person went and tell him that your brother has resumed the work. So my sister, she forgave me. She even called me, guys. I don't know whether I think I'll have to show you. She called me herself and say, okay, you've sent somebody here to come and talk to me, because guys, YouTube channel is just for this is just an investment I did, because me having a channel, there's some people who are using this YouTube channel as bad, so my sister saw that in previously area in her area. So when she saw me opening these channels, hey, that's where things started. That's where things started, my friend. I'm telling you, that is where things started. And my sister started to fight over that thing. So guys, I was just telling you that when my grandfather took me to his place, he was very old, by the way, putted me there, and he told me you should stay here. But now, because he was very old, he was being given, everything was being given with his son, who is the last born of our mother, of my mother's, my grandfather. That guy is a last born. He's my uncle. But guys, if you don't know, never even bother to know. I want to say this in Swahili word. Kama hujafiwa, kifo kisikilizie kwa mwenzio. Because guys, that man who is my uncle, he even never took me to school. He told me that I should go look after the cattle when his children are going to school. Guys, sometimes when somebody said about this, you have to know that this thing is real. If you don't know, let me say this in English, maybe you can understand me. But guys, what I'm telling you is true. My uncle was telling me to go and just look after his kettles, not to go to school. That is why my sister had to get married, just to save my life. That is why I said I have to send somebody to go and talk to my sister, because it was very sad that people are going to school and yet Rams is going to look after the kettles. Even he never bothered. But just because my grandfather was very old, guys, because my grandfather was very old, he could have not do anything. The only thing he told me, just do the way he said, but I'll look for another way. Because even when my grandfather died, guys, sorry, I'm feeling so emotional, I just want to cry, but just let me hold my tears. I don't know whether I should this story or I finish the story, because today's video is just a story about my life. Thank you, God, for holding me. Guys, you know, when my grandfather told me that I should just take care of, because he wanted me to be given food and shelter where I can sleep, because my grandfather knew if I'll go back to my home, I will die. So my sister had to get married. She took the sacrifice. She was very young. She got married to an old man, who was not his age, but he got married to him just because to save my life. And when he got married to him, he talked to the husband. Then that is after my grandfather now died, because when my grandfather died, he was very old, guys. Very old. 110 years. He was old. He could have not even moved. So I was even looking after him. He told me, go to your sister's place. This is not the right place. Because I've gone, you will be having problem. Your uncle will not let you be. He will give you so many jobs. So he told me that before died. That's my grandfather, guys. And I didn't take it as a granted, no, but I just take it as a sorry, guys. I take it as some duck is just there. Let me stand there whether maybe you can see me clear. So, guys, this life, sometimes life can teach you so many things, you know. Yeah. But I thank God, even now, I think you're seeing me good, clear and loud. I thank God even now, guys. When my sister got married, he went and talked to his husband. The husband accepted me. I went to live in my sister's place, because my grandfather and my grandmother, they died My grandmother died first, and my grandfather was the last to die, the second to die. Guys, believe me or not, I had a very hard time when my grandfather left, because my sister went there. She even finished 6 months without knowing my whereabouts. I was looking for a kettle, guys. My uncle took me to the shamba. His children are going to school. I was like a worker. Do I say mfanya kazi? You see? But I thank God when my sister came, she saw me, she cried. When my sister came, she cried, and she took me with her. Then I went there. That is where at least I take a bath, because I was even 2 months without taking a bath. I wasn't even smelling, guys. I wasn't even smelling bad, smelling very bad. I was very young. I think I was 11 years to 14. Yeah, 11 years to 14. That's just because they took me there. My grandfather told me, never go there. You will go there after you are grown up. Don't go there when you're young. That woman will kill. That woman is evil. And by the way, you know what? That woman is still there. And just because she killed my mother. I'm not saying it in a bad way, guys. Even right now, that woman has never got a male child, even one. We are in 2026. He has never get a male child. He has even married women, the women to go out and look for a man to do, to do this so that a man can produce a male child. Never. They're giving ladies birth. My mom felt very bad. So guys, that woman has married, is it 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Mugita, Angie, Johnny, and Mugita, Mhochi, Roby. Those four women. The other one died. The other one had an accident and died. He has never given birth to a male child. So see what God is doing and tell me. Now, I am grown up. I went there just now to see my place where I was born, because now I was a grown up person. Because my sister took me to his husband, talked to husband took me to school. I was very big even when I started my school level. I was very big, because guys, some years back I never went to school because I was very big. I had problem with my uncles, those people who are promising that they will take care of me when my mother was buried. There's some things, guys, sometimes I don't even like. Even those people who are just promising that, if you've gone to a funeral gathering together to bury somebody, and those people are taking microphone to talk on microphone, telling people that we will support this family, after everything done, they don't care. Me, I have that pain in my mind. Those people promised me that they will take care of me, I will never laugh. That is where my mother was there. And when we buried her, until now, I'm just complaining to my uncle. But I'm just not complaining, because God has given me opportunity life. I am alive today. Me, I went there and, I tried to scare that woman, and that woman just scared. I wasn't have that intention of beating her, just scared her. But you believe me, guys, she respected me till now, and she's even fearing me. Anything they do, they have to ask me, and when I say no, it's no. When I told them to give me a plot, they said that I'll be given mine. And they couldn't even ask a question. They said, hey, give him. You know him. If he will come back, things will be bad. So guys, what I've just told you today is just that I'm very happy that we have reunited again with my sister. And because I'm working right now, and also I'm doing YouTube. I'm vlogging with Village Life, guys. Please continue watching my video. For my returning subscriber, thank you so much. You guys have been supporting me. Continue supporting me. If you're new here and you just hear this story and it has touched you, or the stories just like yours, you know, just a word of encouragement. Believe in God and everything will be okay, just the way I have believed in God. So guys, I just want to wish you all the best and thank you for supporting me. I'll give you this story. We'll finish the story, how I went to school and where I am today. I'll give you all the details. So thank you for watching my video. Keep supporting me, guys. I am underscore Ramsey. Here I am, guys. Right? Yeah, I am underscore Ramsey, guys. So support I am underscore Ramsey, right? Thank you so much. May God bless you. Thumbnail. Okay guys, goodbye. See you in the next video. Thank you.